used to always give me milk. And I was like, stuff you, Mum. Hi, my name's Bree and I'm addicted to water and I think it's the best thing in the world. And everyone else can go get stuffed because they think it's bad. It just tastes really good. I don't add any artificial colours or flavours in it. Not even cordial that does not have both in them. I feel like it involves me in the environment, and when it rains I usually go outside and stick my tongue out like some weird people do. Just tastes so lifelike. Flock of birds, fly!
Good thing you have your water with you.
Yeah. We're 80% water, aren't we? Like, we have to have water every day. I drink like 4 litres. I think everyone needs to drink water. I mean, it's the healthiest thing on the world, isn't it? I mean, it's only got 1% of salt in it. I mean, what is the purest of water? Bloody in the forever forest.
Are people affected by your addiction with water?
No, I think they're inspired.
Don't know.
Say something nice.
I can't say anything at all. Say anything in front of her. Kind of scares me. Just, yeah.
I don't think it does. I think everyone needs to drink a lot of water.
She needs to stop.
Does she need help? How is it affecting?
How is it affecting me?
Yeah.
I can't even cry because it makes me scared.
So explain the process.
So, just gonna fill it up. I'm pretty sure this water comes from, well, obviously it goes through the pipes, and that water comes from the river, not enough, and how the river gets water is from the clouds and rain, and we use tank water, I'm pretty sure, in the science section because there's about 3 tanks. Animals like take all my water because I don't like it, because I have a water tank at home, and sometimes, like at one stage, there was a bird that was in the water tank drinking out my water and flushing around, which was really rude, and like I wanted to kill that bird. Get away from my water! I wouldn't be saying it could. You're lucky you don't take my water. Where's good water gone?
Now it'll evaporate from the heat.
And then it'll go into the environment and go into the clouds and make rain. And then it'll come down into the rivers and into my water tub, tank, sorry. And then I'll drink it again. Are you trying to suck up the environment and then make your own water out of it because it evaporates? I do that sometimes. I make my own water. I like have hot water, and then I put plastic over it, and then it makes little droplets of water, and then I put it in the tiny cup and I sip it. Right. Fresh water, because there's no percent of salt. I feel important. You're not important when you drink my water.
Bree?
What?
What are you doing?
Filling up my drink bottle because it's spilled, and I never got to do it because, well, this kid was drinking my water. Oh, yes. Find my water, because we all know. Water! Oh, fresh freak now. Oh, so fresh. This environment needs so much water. Oh, I love it. It is how it sucks it up and it's underground and everything. Oh. God, it's even fresher than before. It's straight up! Ah, fresh water. But when it comes to that point,
No, it's not. You know about condensation and evaporation and how water goes into the sky and through the clouds and how it rains.
and then it goes into the ground and everywhere else, and then goes underground and then into the environment, and trees suck it up and then helps things grow.
Yes, exactly. Bree, I'm going to take your water now.
No, you're not.
I'm I'm going to take it.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm going to take it.
No, you're not.
I'm going to take
No,
it.
you're not.
You're not going to run away.
No, yeah, I am.
You're not going to make a big problem
Yes,
out of
I
it.
am. I'm gonna run away.
Just going to take your water. Just take your water.
I want my water! Take it all!
Bree, it's for your own good. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Bree?
Yeah!
Bree. Bree, no.
I need it!
Bree!
It's important to me! It's like a teddy bear. I have to have it at night time and I have to hug it and it has to be in the little pink bottle. I have a little fairy bottle. That's
Bree.
no.
Bree.
No. I love water! I know that it hurts people, but I want it so much. I know people drown, but that's their own fault for not being able to swim. Even I know how to swim. It just made me so depressed that everyone hates water.
You're hurting everyone, Bree.
I don't care about
You need
this.
to get help.
I don't care.
You can't. What happens if you keep drinking water at this rate?
Then I'll survive. I'll turn into water, I guess. I'm never gonna die. Water's gonna keep me alive. It owes me that much for drinking it. I save its life every day.
So we've come to the conclusion. What is it, Bree?
That I'm gonna give away some of my water to this precious flower because it needs it.
Bree, I think that's enough.
No, it needs a bit more.
Bree, come on, no. Oh.
It'll suck it up.
What will happen to that flower, Bree?
It'll grow and it will stay blooming, and it'll still have its colour.
You know how we just said that you would give it away to better things,
Yeah,
like plants?
yeah.
That's a weed.
Well, it's a plant and it grows on the ground, so it's a plant. We all know that the water cycle goes around, that's why it's called a cycle. So it starts from up top, so it starts here, from in your clouds. Because with water we know about clouds, they hold moisture. And what's in the environment? Heat and cold. Because that's how rain and storms start, with the heat and cold. So the moisture in the world, in the atmosphere, builds up in these little moisture particles in the cloud, and they get bigger and bigger.
And they form into
And gravity, and
water.
Exactly, they make water, and gravity brings the water down. So it starts from here, it goes down. Now, the water gets down to the ground and sucks it up. The trees suck it up. The rivers suck it up. And the animals
bathe in it and drink in it.
bathe in it and drink in it, obviously. So, yeah.
Draw like a little wine glass near one of the birds.
A wine glass. Why?
Because he's having water. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. And we all know that some of the water from the rain gets evaporated into the air, like that, and trees suck it up, and
That makes the
out
tree
to the
grow.
atmosphere as well. And it goes underground into the bottom area of the ground, fills up the water, and then it gets sucked up through here, this area, through this mountain, volcano. If you want
It's
to
a volcano now.
It's a volcano.
Yeah.
So everything sucks it all up. That's how water works. Everything needs water to work and live and survive. So animals, trees, plants, oceans.
What happened if we didn't have water?
Then everything would dry out and we dehydrate and everything would start to die. Exactly. But other things like plants or cactuses take a longer time to die because obviously they have water built up in their trunks.
Wouldn't we die after like a week?
Yeah. Yeah. But plants take a longer time. And bigger animals like elephants, but obviously they would die like in a week and a half. Anyway, so the water would be sucked up on the ground and it would come back up later on and go into the atmosphere where the heat and the cold build it up all over again to make clouds all over again, because all the little particles would join up and would build up and make giant
And then what would
particles.
happen after that to the particles?
And they'd become bigger and become raindrops, and the gravity would bring it down all over again, and that would create the cycle. That's how the cycle works. It'll go all over again. So it's the same cycle every day.
And the bird will get his drink again.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how participation, condensation, and the trans one. Can't remember. But yeah, that's how the cycle.
We get the cycle, yeah.
Yeah.